You know, a couple of weeks before Halloween, a friend of mine and I were shopping for Halloween costumes, and over the radio at the costume store, they started playing a Christmas Carol. I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas actually started playing in the second week of October, and I thought to myself, what's happened to Thanksgiving? Where did Thanksgiving go? It's like we jumped all the way from October all the way into Christmas. And as I was sharing that thought with my friend, she said, I know, it's like the department stores just want our money. They just can't wait to get our money. It's all about getting our money. And I thought about money and what's going on with that, and I decided the #1 department store we all go to is Walmart. So I started to look at Walmart, and Walmart last quarter reported $98 million in sales. And they expected to increase by 10% over the Christmas holidays. Incredible numbers like that. And not only that, but I also saw Christmas trees on the side of the road already for sale in October. Now, I thought about how long they last, so I looked that up as well, and I found out that according to the Ohio State University, a Christmas tree should be cut down late November, early December in order for the needles to last until the end of the Christmas holidays. Well, needless to say, these were certainly going to be dying, and the needles were going to be falling before they'd ever got here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Christmas carols and I love Christmas time, but Thanksgiving is a great time for our country. It's a holiday, it's a time to celebrate the founding of this country. It's a huge point that I think needs to be looked at. It's a time for family. Family time is so special and we miss it. And don't get me wrong, I know things are tough. Times are tough. It's hard to do all the things we want to do. Job markets are down, so it's hard to get a job, but most people can still eat. And the sale of houses, homes are difficult to sell, the market's falling. But you know, the big thing about this country is we can celebrate God every day and we can praise and worship Him. That's a huge thing to be thankful for. And I think we miss that opportunity by jumping all the way from October all the way into Christmas, because it's not celebrating Christ, it's the sales. And I want us to take the time to look at enjoying Thanksgiving, being thankful for the country that we have before Christmas actually starts being our main celebration. You know, family time is real important. It's real special to my family. And I encourage everyone to spend time with family, to look at what's going on in their families, to enjoy the time to be together. Now, I'm not knocking down Christmas, not at all. I'm just talking up Thanksgiving. Because Thanksgiving is important to our country. It's about the founding of our country. And it's important to us as a nation to be able to enjoy our family time to be together. You know, before department stores get us in the chaos of Christmas shopping, and before the trees start dying before Christmas gets here, and before Christmas carols get old, you know, it's really sad when old little town of Bethlehem gets to be played on the radio for 2 months and we get tired of hearing it. Isn't that sad? I mean, as a birthday, would you want to celebrate your birthday for 2 months and have someone singing happy birthday to you for 2 months? Of course not. The song would get old. And that's what I'm talking about. Before it's a chance to get old, we should walk through, and November should be a time to celebrate the founding of the country. December should be the time to celebrate Christmas. That's what we're supposed to do. You know, in 1621, the first Thanksgiving occurred, and it was called a harvest festival. It was about the harvesting of the crop. They were thankful to God, and they celebrated being together in the harvest. And I know we don't harvest now, but it's a great time for us to spend the time as a family, as a group, and a unit. You know, it is critical, especially when times are tough, to learn to be thankful. And I think we teach that to our children, to our family, and to each other by spending this time. You know, the last thing we want it to get old to us is the birth of our Savior. And that's what Christmas is all about. We bring it in too early, we make it too commercialized, and we miss what Christmas is all about. If we take our time through all the holidays and we enjoy them together, then Thanksgiving is a great time. It's tremendously important for us as Americans to celebrate the time together. We should be celebrating it, and then when Christmas comes, enjoy the birth of our Savior. These are all great family times we should spend together. And you know, one thing's for certain, I've never seen a pilgrim looking for early bird specials at Christmas time. And I want to leave you with one last thought. You know, it's okay to have turkey with your dinner at Christmas, but it's not okay to have Christmas with your Thanksgiving turkey. I hope I've encouraged you to enjoy Thanksgiving.